This is
Crown
just
jewel of the garden.
these are the seed pods. They're tree peonies. And that had a bumper crop of the most beautiful satiny purple flowers.
Yeah, he does. Works up in the city.
And then just behind it was a hot pink variety. And around the garage to the right, that was yellow. And to the left, they were white.
This is the crown jewel. What is that called again?
A tree peony.
Oh. What's this variegated thing?
That's euonymus. Euonymus.
Euonymus or
It's
takemus?
Yeah, exactly.
That looks like dianthus
Yep,
down there.
you're right.
I know maybe 10 things. That's about it.
Of course, this all kind of collapsed onto everything, but this is
Do you know cannabis?
this is salvia, perennial salvia,
Oh.
and it continues to bloom. Once the spent flowers are cut, all these little side growths will develop and flower all throughout the summer.
You think Dad scattered any fertilizer or anything in here?
He never did, but you know, this is really good soil, Ron. You don't have to do anything to it.
Yeah, it's got sun all day.
Chris, I can't believe that this is... I dug up the daylily from the vegetable garden. It looks like it's always been here. It's tripled its size.
How long has it been there?
Since last summer, when I was here. This flowers the same color as the new growth on the berberis bush.
What's this broadleaf guy here?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to take a wild guess that might be a hollyhock. And that just came up by itself because we didn't plant it.
Hollyhock. This came up by itself.
Yeah.
Some more Johnny jump ups.
Yeah, which looks really nice with the dianthus in front of it.
Well, this is a nice, almost looks like there's 3 different bushes here with the different stages of growth.
Because the old growth is green.
Yeah.
The new growth is that nice pink, and then it goes like to a bronze color.
It's a nice specimen. I like the way it anchors this end here.
And this is a stilby, which when it does come into flower, it's a pale pink, which is a kind of a nice balance for this plant. And some more bluebells. And these very funny looking greens here are autumn crocus. All this greenery will die down, and in September, all these humongous lavendery pink crocus.
And this conifer here?
There's a bird's nest spruce.
Bird's nest spruce.
There's another one beyond it. Just
Oh yeah, well that's been there a while, hasn't it?
That came out of my garden in Greece too.
Oh. You want to walk down here? We got more on this side. It's a pretty good sized garden here. Got both sides going.
There's some Siberian iris, those purpley blue flowers.
Iris.
And some rogue oregano is over here.
Rogue oregano.
Dad had planted more cleomes, that spider flower.
Yeah.
And this is called Russian sage, and later on in the summer it gets quite a bit bigger and it gets this real misty blue purple flower. It looks really nice.
Down below, next to it?
Nice weedy grasses, some violets, ajuga again. All stuff that came up by itself.
Another foxglove coming up there? He planted that or separated it or something?
I think it came up all by itself. And some more cleomes.
Yeah. What? Those are white ones?
They're usually pink.
Oh. And the purple guy, the bachelor buttons?
Those are the bachelor buttons again. And it's too bad that this isn't in flower because this is called rose campion. Got a nice silvery foliage and it has a hot pink flower. It looks awesome against the gray foliage.
Nice. We'll just spin around here. He's got, looks like some different weeds and stuff. And too bad Dad can't enjoy his tomatoes, but boy, he used to grow tomatoes. He had a real knack for growing those nice tomatoes. And he had that fence set up for support him. Over here, Mom used to have her gooseberries and her currants.
And rhubarb.
And rhubarb.
You should harvest your lettuce before
Tomatoes will grow.
He's got some chives growing in there.
He's got some peppers.
What about to the right of it? What's that ground cover?
That's that ajuga again.
Oh.
And there's a butternut tree that we don't need to grow. And more daisies that in another month will be in full bloom.
You got something on your head.
It's probably one of those things from the golden chain tree.
Yeah. Well, Dad did get a chance to eat some lettuce out of his garden.
Yeah.
You did? How do you know? Oh, it's removed.
Yeah, you can see where. And over here he planted some
Mixed
this
salad
row.
greens.
Ooh,
Yeah.
those look nice.
Those have to be thinned out. But
Radishes?
It's that little piece of paper by your foot will tell you what was in there.
this garden got full sun.
Mescalon.
Look at this thing here. What a huge specimen. It's always, I can remember that.
Those are daylilies, and they're both. One of
Huge.
them's a lavender, and the other one is a.
How do they get so
pink
big?
Because it's fertile soil, and they've been in there. Oh, look at there's flower stalks coming up already.
Got a ladybug there.
Yeah, there too.
Yeah. And there's some more bluebells. They came up by themselves. And the last of the regular lilies. It's probably either orange or yellow.
And oh yeah, it's yet to bloom.
Yeah. That'll.
It's a
Chris will get
short-lived.
to enjoy all that.
It's a most unusual flower, but it's short-lived, and then it doesn't
Once
look
a year.
that great.
Yeah.
Nothing ever got done with your little garden.
No, my garden kind of went to pot. But look at the flower stalks coming up on
Hey, the
this
sun is
daylily.
bright.
They almost are as fat as asparagus.
Wow.
This is going to be, boy, you know, if I
Is that a
didn't know
buttercup?
better, well, that's that evening primrose.
Oh, evening
Or
primrose.
actually, I think they call them sun drops because they bloom during the sun. Of course, it looks nice with these purpley colored
Sure.
flowers.
Purple and yellow is a good combo.
And then later on, there'll be the white daisies, so it kind of looks
Did you just throw
pretty
those
purple.
pink roses on the side?
Yeah.
Pungent there?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, no, is this the stuff you used to make pancakes out of?
No, you're thinking of elderberry. This is just Queen Anne's lace. It's really a bad weed.
Oh,
it is.
And these are your Japanese lanterns. You can see that they're flowering, and they'll get those orange
Oh,
little
yeah.
bells
It's
in
like the
towards the
Japanese beetle
fall.
found
yeah.
in the start
I'm
of the
growing them from seed. I don't know how they're doing.
Yeah,
In the
they're
back
trying to
there,
work
what do you
their way-
got?
That's a peony.
That's a big hole. Mr. Squirrel.
I'd
Let's
walk
see
back
how
there,
they
but I'm
actually
sure there's
do it.
poison ivy in here somewhere. This looks pretty ominous.
And over here,
Let's see.
roses.
Roses need to be maintained because there's a lot of dead on them, but it's starting to bloom. There's a nice pink one.
Yeah.
This variety's called Queen Elizabeth.
So you got some, just some, looks like maple
Wild
trees.
Yeah,
or-
maple seedlings, and there's ash over there.
See any poison ivy?
I'm always nervous because I know it's all over the place. It's hard to tell the difference between ash and poison ivy.
He put some kind of a,
Nah, they're just null.
yeah, he's doing some weeding right here.
Yeah. I don't know.
Remember that great big 20-ounce apple tree? he had?
Yeah,
That
that's
spindly little
totally
thing?
gone. This is somebody's. I don't. You know, I actually don't know what this is, but it's going to be covered with flowers. You know, actually, I do know it. This is a privet. Ooh, Ron, there's a ladybug.
Yeah, I saw that. He's got another one in.
Look at how cool that is.
And they're
with
small.
spots. Yeah. Oops.
Must say they're larger in Florida, but not bad. Nice garden.
I call this like an English garden because it's a little bit of everything.
Oh, he's got something here with a bloom on it. See?
The white thing, or
Yeah.
that's another Japanese lantern.
Oh,
And boy, are they spreading too, because that started behind the barn and it's creeped all the way across now.